Hello everyone! So OT Life Hacker here, about to hack into the good deeds, facts, observations I made about these headphones starting last night. And so what we were just listening to was the body scan, one of their apps, features that they have on their app. So I downloaded the app, charged up the headphones, and prepped for last night. This is going to be a two-part review. So I'm going to start off with the objective data, meaning the straight facts of what happened with the device. And then I'll go into my own, in a second section, I'll go into my own personal review of how I felt it was for myself and my needs. So, again, we're starting off with the objective because I don't want to bias you. I would say yeah, but I don't want to bias you. So if you want to look at the personal review of if I'm going to continue it or not get it, dun dun dun, you have to watch the third part. Okay. So let's get into it. So let's start off with directions. The directions, they are in two places. They're on the instructions that came with the box, and then as well as on the Kokoon app, you can find them. So here's the Kokoon app. Can you see that? And I gave the instructions on how to, when you first go to the app, first open it up, it will show you like log in, create your account, and it will show you the directions on how to sync it with your Bluetooth. And so you just follow that. So there's a few steps for connecting the Bluetooth on this with your headphones. Pretty straightforward. You would just press the buttons, wait till, I guess I can show it to you. So you would press the buttons. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. Okay, good. So you see the white light and it turned blue. And then this light, does it change here? Okay, good. So you can barely see that. But you can see that it's blinking. So let's go to the Bluetooth on my phone and search for Kokoon Relax. And now we're connected. See that? Now we're connected. And I would just go in onto the app. So kind of doing a how to do right now with you. If you plan to get this or do get this and want to see how it works, you can go into the app and then you just choose what you want to listen to. And you know how you heard it playing out loud at first when I started up the video? That was because, secret, I didn't actually have it connected purposely so we can all enjoy it together. So playing the body scan part again. You can't hear anything, right? Because now only I can hear it on this. Okay, so for this, so at night, it has on here right and left, and it's a pretty decent size opening for your whole ear. But not quite because, ear sizes range. And for my ear, it's probably, the edges rest on my ear. So while it's cushioned, it did help keep it a little buffered. But my ear still felt some pressure when I woke up in the morning. And so it feels kind of nice because it does actually feel like when you put it on to go to sleep, it actually feels like someone's putting their hands on your ears. So if you want to get a sense of what this is going to feel like when you go to sleep, just put your ears hands over your ears. It's kind of that feeling, and it's a little cupped, so it's like that. I was mentioning the inside and the connecting buttons because when you go to bed and you turn off the lights, unless you have the lights that, you know, you clap and it turns off, it's a little cumbersome because you can't, at least for the dark black version, it's not visible. The buttons are all black themselves, so you have to feel for it. So at least there's a tactile, meaning you can touch it and feel that one button is different from the other. But you still fumble around trying to find it, and you can't see right or left at night. If only they had it a different color or like glow in the dark, that'd be cool. Then you could see what ear it goes on. So I kind of just stuck it on whatever ear it felt comfortable with, and kind of feels the same either way. And let's see, what else do I want to share with you? So when you start up the app, it asks you about your sleep, and I think the idea was to kind of, supposedly it said to customize, if I remember correctly, customize the regimen to your needs. Okay, I was going to get personal on my own opinion on that, but I won't. Objective facts, guys. So I woke up throughout the night with pain in my neck and, like I said, some pain on my ears. And I suspect that maybe because it is, like I said, it is kind of heavy. I don't know, like 2 pounds. I'm not the best with gauging weight. 3 pounds? 5 pounds? I don't know. But it is pretty heavy. And so when you stick it on your head and you're sleeping at night, so just watch here as I tilt. Bye-bye, go my headphones. So it's on when you're on the pillow and you're sleeping at night, having your headphones on and tilted. At least for me, my head is just, my face is parallel to the ceiling. So as I'm lying down, and so this falls off. And so my neck naturally either tenses up or goes with them. And so I felt pain when I woke up, a little tension in my neck. As I was trying to go back to sleep after that, it does help to adjust yourself if you adjust your neck to be more tilted on the pillow so it's more upright like this versus straight back. That helps. But I mean, I don't know if that's okay with your neck. And not so. For those of you who like to turn on your tummies or turn on your sides, I don't think that's going to be very comfortable with this, or maybe even possible, because when you're wearing this, it's going to be hard to turn because either it'll fall off or be very uncomfortable. And like I said, they're pretty heavy, so you pretty much just lay there because your head's extra heavy and you just lay on your back the whole night. I mean, your lower body can still twist and turn, but your upper body stays as it is, which could be a good thing for you if you're trying to work on keeping yourself from moving in bed. That could help. And limited selection of meditation on the app. That is definitely very subjective. So I was thinking at first I thought it was limited selection, but you know, it actually has a decent amount. So let me show you here. It's got, so here it's got the welcome to Kokoon and the sessions on how to like make the most of it and just like how to use this app. And here it shows what I've last listened to. So I've listened to quite a bit. recommended for sleep. They have different parts for breathing and relaxation, progressive relaxation, and other relaxing techniques. And you see how it shows download, so you just download it, and then let's hide that. You just download it, and then where is it? You just press download and it'll download for you. And then top performing sleep aids. Here we have a bunch of different recommendations. In total for up here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then guided programs, sleeps. Let me scroll through all of them so you can see. There you go. And then here we have the relaxation, short versions, soundscapes. Personal part. I was going to put that in. Let's not go there. So there's a lot of different soundscapes here, and they're pretty good here. In fact, I should have you get a little taste of it. So here, oh, it's connected to my headphones. Let me turn that off. Okay. Yep. And that's just a thing. Ooh. So this is the rainfall. The crack one pop. Ocean swell. I hope that doesn't hurt your ears too. And then I won't show you all of them because it's just little teasers for you, so you can consider it for yourself. Campfire was interesting. I found that very almost calming. You actually envision, when you close your eyes, you can very much envision the light of the fire and the crackling and trying to dodge any of the embers that fly at you, and the purring cat was cute. That was so cute. Can you hear that? It sounds like it's just rumbling. But if you noticed, within all that I shared with you so far, there is static. There's a great deal of static in it. So that definitely doesn't really make it sound that real, but I mean, it's okay. Bias there. You heard it. You can decide for yourself how you feel about that. There's also music, and again, I'd show this to you, but I still have to download it. So different types of music that you can look at. Voila, we're at the end. Yeah, the colored noise is interesting. I really want to know what these different color noises sound like. What else do I want to share with you on this? Oh, so I have to say, when you wear it in the headphones, so wearing the headphones by itself, I tested it out. I had this playing outside of the earphones, so not connected. And to be honest with you, these are, I mean, they're like I said, they're okay enough for your ears, I guess. It's a big hole, and for the most part, your ear fits nicely into it and has sort of ventilation. But if you have ears like mine, then they still are pressed against the cushion, which is decently soft, so it's not too much. But I know, dun dun dun, the but. For noise canceling by itself as headphones, yeah, Oh, that's right, stick with facts. There, I had the music playing at a volume of, if you have the iPhone, like a volume of 2. And if you have it about 2 feet from you, you can still hear it. At the volume of 1, if you have it next to your ears, you can hear it. And 1 and 2 are very low, right? The low, very low. And so honestly, they don't do very. I have the heater on at night too, and so when I have this on, you can still hear the heater going. And the heater is more of a murmur than anything. So noise canceling by itself with no music, nothing playing. Well, there's the facts for you. With music playing, it actually, I was surprised by how well it worked for me. It feels very like, it does actually feel very, you're very focused on the music. You almost feel, I felt like I was almost in it, in the ocean or at the campfire, because it does do a really good job at making it a surround sound for you. Having it be just those sounds that you hear and everything else is blurred out. So once you have the music playing, you can't really hear anything else, or if you do, it blurs with the music, and so it works well. From what I found. Whoopsie, I put in my own opinion there. There's no cord needed to attach, so no risk of strangling yourself with a cord. And again, you can it's comfortable enough. The height is adjustable, so here you can adjust the height. The thing I found is you adjust the height to something you want. Say it's here. When you're putting on, it might, okay, well, it's not doing it now, but at night I was having trouble with keeping it at the adjusted height because it would start slipping down. And maybe it depends on how you hold it, so if you can figure out the best holding for it so it doesn't slip. As you can see, there is no adjustable width to it. So if you have a bigger, smaller head, yeah, even for me, I felt like it was pretty snug. Once you keep opening it up, it becomes looser. But it makes me wonder, what material this is made of, because it feels like plastic even on the inside. So I wonder if with stretching over time, if it becomes more, over the years, if it'll get stretched out. I mean, I don't know much about material composition and everything behind it, but I wonder if it might over the years get stretched out. And it was quite enough that I could hear my own heartbeat. I don't know if that's something you need to know, but it is kind of interesting to be able to hear your own heartbeat going. And as I listened to anything, like I said, you could hear the static, and sometimes there would be this constant sound and like a little sound. I don't really know what that was. And honestly, I wonder this. I haven't looked at data myself, but I wonder if having this sound playing all night, if you have sound playing all night, if or even just the pressure on your ears from this, if that could be of something of some concern for long-term hearing health. I'm just speculating, but maybe you might want to research that if you're interested. And the headphones turn off after 15 minutes if it's detected that it's not on your head. And anything else I want to share with you? So for me, I can't believe I almost forgot that. So, it shows you your history. And in this history, it shows all the things that I listen to. Actually, not all of them, but it shows some of the things I listen to. And then it has my sleep data. So this is not very accurate. I don't know what happened here because it says I got just so fell asleep at 12:26, woke up at 1:17, and then never went back to sleep. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure I was asleep. But who knows? This might know better than I do. So it is supposed to give you sleep data on like your quality of sleep. So here's the sample of what it should look like. I'm supposed to look like a roller coaster here. I guess I'm pretty even. It's supposed to show you the awake, REM, light, deep sleep, and then what it looks like at each of the different stages here. You can see that. Awake, REM, light, deep. And then the time to sleep. I guess that means the time it took you to fall asleep. So, ooh, how long did it take me to fall asleep? Oh, 10 minutes! I thought it was 15 minutes. Nice, 10 minutes. I think that's about right. Because I was listening to a meditation last night. And I was actually listening to a meditation not from the app, but my own meditations that I often listen to. And I actually fell asleep to it faster than I normally do. So you could say that's, I mean, there's a lot of confounding variables and other factors for why I may have fallen asleep faster. But I personally, I do think it might have helped. Okay, so hot dang, this video is 21 minutes. Sorry guys. Good thing this is a part. So I think that's all to share right now, and then for my own personal take on it, I will bring that over to YouTube in a little bit too. So thanks for listening, and I can put the link in at the bottom again for you. So good talking with you. See ya later. Bye.